Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
What's old is new again. From last year's Frasier revival to Gladiators and the Sex and the City spin-off, TV frequently mines audience nostalgia in search of the next big thing, or old thing. At its best, television reboots have led to such successes as A League of Their Own, Karate Kid sequel Cobra Kai, and Season 3 of Star Trek, Picard. But at its worst, we've had flops like The X-Files revival, Bel Air, and the first 2 seasons of Star Trek, Picard. With Disney recently revealing a trailer for their reboot of the X-Men, the animated series, the trend shows no sign of slowing down either. King of the Hill, Fawlty Towers, and Ally McBeal? They're all supposedly on the way back too. But what's next? We're better to look for inspiration than the 80s, hooking into the nostalgia of an all-grown-up audience while hoping to attract a fresh viewership too. We're offering 5 lucky U.S. newsreaders the chance to win tickets to Fabuloso in the Park at Brighton Pride on Saturday, August 3, 2024. You and your one could be joining the crowds for an all-day extravaganza of music, performances, and community spirit. Headlined by Girls Aloud and featuring Billy Porter and Murder on the dance floor hitmaker Sophie Ellis-Bextor. To enter, fill out the form below before midday on July 28. Click here if the form is not loading. Open to UK residents, excluding residents of Northern Ireland. Over 18s only. Full TCs apply. A good idea in principle, but was anyone really asking for more checks? Notes Baywatch? The 2017 movie starring Dwayne Johnson and Zac Efron may have flopped, but the once popular franchise isn't dead in the water yet. According to reports, Baywatch is set to make a return to screens over 25 years after its final episode aired. The show followed a group of lifeguards on a Los Angeles beach and ran between 1989 and 1999. Rights holders Fremantle appeared to confirm the reboot earlier this year, sharing an article on X which implied the new version will air on Fox. Written by Laura Olson and with the original show's producers, it remains to be seen whether breakout stars David Hasselhoff and Pamela Anderson will also return. Given the name recognition and its importance in television history, more Baywatch was perhaps inevitable, but is it really worth the hassle? Disney Plus reboot of Japanese adventure Shogun has been a resounding smash since it launched in February this year. Airing for 1 season in 1980, the cult TV show followed an English navigator adrift in feudal Japan. Picked up by U.S. broadcaster FX, the 2024 reboot is described more as a reimagining than a remake, also based on the 1975 novel of the same name. The critically acclaimed series wrapped up in April 2024, following Cosmo Jarvis as John Blackthorne, with Hiroyuki Sanada starring as the shrewd Lord Yoshii Toranaga, and has controversially been renewed for a season 2. Actor John Nettles rose to fame playing TV detective Jim Bergerac between 1981 and 1991. A recovering alcoholic and a maverick within the police force, Bergerac spent his time in rural Jersey battling both his own demons and the ne'er-do-wells who would do his community harm. A reboot of the popular crime drama has long been mooted, and now it's official, with the likes of Zoe Wanamaker and Philip Glenister leading the all-star cast on UK TV. Don't expect 80-year-old Nettles to return as Bergerac, though. The 6-part series will star Irish actor Damien Maloney as Jim Bergerac, who is best known for previous roles in Brosick and The Split. The 1981 movie is the timeless classic, still adored by generations more than 40 years since its release, and rightly so. A British fantasy adventure written, produced, and directed by Terry Gilliam, the film boasted a mega cast including Sean Connery, John Cleese, Michael Palin, and the late Shelley Duvall, following an 11-year-old boy called Kevin who finds himself time-traveling with a group of thieves, picking up various treasures along the way. Hailed as an all-time favorite film for many 80s kids, when Apple TV announced it was rebooting Time Bandits for a TV series, the collective response from fans was, "Don't mess this up." Thankfully, we're in safe hands as Taika Waititi is in the director's chair, with Friends star Lisa Kudrow leading the new Kevin and a ragtag group of bandits through time and space. Not to be confused